Hello, friends. Bill Hobson here. Welcome inside the MGL Sim Studio, where our friends from Indoor Golf have put together a beautiful setting for us to officially launch the first in our series called 5-Footer Fridays. What's 5-Footer Fridays all about? Putting. Putting, where you spend so many of your strokes during every round, and we want to help you improve, not just with your actual stroke, but with your putter, with your hardware as well. And so I am super excited to welcome in from Detroit Putter Company, Matt Ivasic, because for the next 5 weeks, we are going to feature the beautiful putter lineup from Detroit Putter Company, made in Michigan, a Detroit special. And these things are handcrafted and they are absolutely beautiful. Matt, welcome in. How are you?
Doing great, Bill. Yeah, thanks for having us. We're really looking forward to this 5-Footer Fridays
Well,
segment, being a part of it.
in just a moment, I'm going to officially actually like unsheath for the first time ever the first of the 5 putters we're going to showcase. But before I do that, let's tease everybody a little bit, because we're going to give every viewer a chance to win a putter at the end of the 5 weeks. And we're going to have some fun doing it along the way, because Matt has come up with a phrase. And that phrase is going to be shared in 5 segments over the next 5 weeks. What does that mean? It means that at the end of the 5 weeks, we'll give you the how to enter information, but you got to watch all 5 weeks to get the full phrase. And it's worth it, because every week we have a different putter. And Matt, as I take this one out of the plastic for the first time, and I'm not kidding, it's for the first time, I am already struck by how cool the packaging is, and this beautiful head cover with the state of Michigan map on it and all that. So
Yeah.
take us inside the Detroit Putter Company model called the 313.
Yeah, absolutely. So like you said, this model is called the 313. It's named after, of course, the Detroit area code. And this is a double wide blade style putter. So it's a little bit deeper than a normal blade style would be, but not quite as deep as a full mallet. So this has a plumber's neck style, where the shaft meets the putter head. And this is mated with a black PVD coated steel shaft, as you can see. And it's got our signature red color grip, and it comes with that red dancing mitten head cover as well to match that.
Okay, so I know one of the things that makes the Detroit Putter Company lineup really special is the crafting and the milling that takes place on the putter face, because we have to get a true roll off of here. It really doesn't matter in the practical sense how snazzy it looks if the ball doesn't come off true. And I know that's one thing you guys care deeply about.
Yeah, absolutely. So this model and all of our models, you'll see our signature face pattern that we have milled into all of them. We spent a couple of years working on this face pattern, and we think it gives a nice soft feel with not a lot of feedback. So you'll see that featured across all of our putters is our signature face.
And of course, fans of a certain hockey team might appreciate this, the color of this grip and the color of the head cover, because it's got that Red Wings feel to it. So
Exactly.
what we're gonna do, Matt, is I'm gonna make 5 in a row from 5 feet with this, and then on the other side of that, we'll come back and have you give us part 1 of the 5-part phrase. And I should also tell everybody that we have a promo code, which is MGL25. And if you use that when you go and purchase your Detroit putter, you've got some kind of some special incentives in there, Matt. What does that promo code get for everybody?
Yeah, so the MGL25 promo code, you will get choice of either 2 gear or accessory items from our website, or you can use it to get a personalization engraving with our in-house engraving machine to give you kind of a personal touch with your putter. So you get the choice of either one at checkout, and that'll come with your putter.
Well, while you were giving those details, I'm about 12 feet away, and I just drained my first 2 ever putts with the 313. So I'm kind of wasting my 5-footers. I shouldn't do that, because I got to make 5 in a row before we can get to the place where we give you part 1 of the phrase. So let me go hit some putts, then Matt will come back.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have to tell you, folks, this thing felt really, really good, and it didn't take me nearly as long to make 5 in a row as I thought it would. So as we close out this first edition of the 5-Footer Friday videos, Matt has the first part of the 5-part phrase. Remember, you have to keep track of all 5 parts, because at the end of the month, we're going to give you a chance to win your own DPC putter. Matt, what's phrase part 1?
The part 1 of the phrase for this week is make putts.
I like that. It's gonna feed into a longer phrase, but make putts is the first part of the phrase. Keep track of all 5 of them. And at the end of this run, we'll give you the entry details for all of it. Okay, next Friday, we unveil another in the lineup from Detroit Putter Company. This one's a beauty. This is called the 313. Use promo code MGL25 when you go and pick yours up and make more putts, right? That's what we're trying to do here. See you next week on 5-Footer Fridays.